Hello, I'm Ralph Bright, Vice President of Marketing at Interpower Group of Companies. We have real people answering the phones each day here at Interpower, which means we receive a number of product design questions. Usually if a question's been asked by one person, it means others may have the same question. One of the commonly asked questions that we receive is, why would I still need an overcurrent protector for my equipment that I'm sending to the United Kingdom, since the plug already has a fuse in it? To answer this question, we have Bob Werson, the president of the Interpower Group of Companies. Welcome, Bob.
Thank you, Ralph.
So, why is an overcurrent protector for equipment still needed when you use a UK plug?
Well, technically, the role of the fuse in the plug in a UK plug is to protect the cable from the plug to the load against a sudden short circuit. Let's say a piece of furniture or heavy equipment drops on the cord, slicing the cord and then shorting the conductors together. We want to prevent the insulation from melting and therefore causing a fire or some other dangerous condition. So this is particularly a problem in the United Kingdom because they use a ring mains wiring system, which allows the fault to be sourced from two directions, thereby increasing dramatically the ampacity, the source ampacity, and the chances of a really serious safety condition.
So, could you give me an example?
Overcurrent protection in equipment is not just for short circuits, but situations in which the overcurrent condition is allowed to build gradually over time. So let's use an example. Let's say that you have a situation where you have a power outlet strip with multiple outlets, and it's rated in the United Kingdom for total load capacity to 13 amps on a short-term basis. You plug in the first two loads and they total, let's say, 9 amps, and then you plug in a third load that, let's say, 7 amps, so now you're drawing 16 amps or 3 amps over the maximum permissible level. The fuse in the plug, which is manufactured in accordance with British Standards 1362, is designed to handle an overcurrent condition of 1.6 amps for 30 minutes before it blows. So in this situation, it might not blow for perhaps an hour, but the cable is still heating up, and you're potentially going to have other problems on the load side of the equation. So the circuit protection in the individual loads in the instruments or products that are being plugged in is really vital to handle a fault condition like that.
Now, are there other countries besides the United Kingdom that use a fused plug?
The United Kingdom is the only country that has a mandatory fuse in the plug, where it's got to be there. And the reason for that, again, is that they have a ring mains wiring system, and that's set up to source current from the branch circuit protector in a fuse box or circuit protector box at some remote location. The circuit is designed to bring the electricity to each of the outlets and then flow back. The circuit is wired back to the main circuit protection device. When you have a situation like that, you can source the fault condition from two directions, and the total ampacity of that outlet grows very substantially, and that creates a potentially very dangerous situation.
Well, thank you, Bob, for your time today and the information.
Thank you.
If you have a question that you would like answered, you can actually email us at info@interpower.com or give us a call at 800-662-2290. There's a wealth of information on our website, and you can get to that by typing in www.interpower.com.